In a distant realm where the abstract met the tangible, the stories of our childhood took on a life of their own. Characters of fairy tales, once mere illustrations on paper, became sentient beings grappling with existential questions. The big bad wolf, once a symbol of fear, had evolved into a philosopher. Teeth and claws replaced with words and wisdom, he traversed the landscape, confronting characters with thoughts and queries that shook the very foundations of their tales. His path led him to the doorstep of the three little pigs, whose history with him was fraught with tension. But in this realm, his intentions were not of hunger but of enlightenment. "Little pigs," the wolf began, his voice echoing with the weight of centuries. "Why do you cling to your brick abode? Can't you see the transient nature of everything around?" The eldest pig, always pragmatic, replied, "This house is our protection against the likes of you. Why should we abandon safety?" The wolf leaned in closer. "But what if I told you these bricks, this house, they're all illusions, constructs of tales, fleeting and temporary?" The second pig, the peacemaker, responded, "Then what do you suggest? Step out and let our story unfold as it may." With a gaze deep as the night sky, the wolf said, "Not fate, but choice. I challenge you to break free from preordained tales, to be not just characters, but creators." The youngest pig, naive and hopeful, peeked out. "But if everything is so transient, what's the purpose? Why question? Why challenge?" The wolf sighed, a blend of weariness and wisdom. "It's in the questioning that we find purpose. By challenging the confines of our tales, we discover freedoms unknown." The eldest pig considered this. Freedom from our tale, or freedom from the fear that binds us? "Both," the wolf whispered. "For in rewriting your tale, you redefine your existence." The middle pig mused. "So, our existence is defined by our choices, not just tales of old?" The wolf nodded. "Tales are beginnings. You dictate the journey and end." Tentatively, the youngest pig stepped out. "I choose to believe in a realm where wolves and pigs aren't foes but allies." A smile graced the wolf's lips. "You've begun rewriting our tale." One by one, they emerged, realizing the bricks weren't just walls but mental confines. Standing with the wolf, they felt not fear but freedom. They were ready to challenge, explore, and redefine. But as the sun dipped, casting long shadows, an ancient instinct stirred within the wolf. Before anyone could react, he lunged, and the youngest pig, the beacon of hope and change, was gone. Horrified, the two remaining pigs retreated. The wolf, his muzzle stained, looked up, his eyes not of a predator, but of a being trapped in the unyielding grip of nature and narrative.
"I'm truly sorry,"
he began, voice trembling with genuine regret. But even in this world of profound thought, consequences arise from choices. The eldest pig, tears streaming, shouted, "You deceived us! You spoke of choice and freedom, only to revert to your true nature." The wolf, calm yet firm, replied,
"I didn't deceive. I too am bound by my nature, just as you are by yours. I hope for change, for evolution, but some instincts are too deeply ingrained."
The second pig, trembling with grief and anger, whispered, "So what was all this? A game, a lesson?" The wolf lowered his head.
"A genuine attempt at change, but also a lesson. Even in a realm of introspection and choices, there are consequences. Your brother's choice to step out, my choice to engage my nature, and now your choice on how to proceed."
The eldest pig, anger evident, said, "Your philosophy, your words, they mean nothing now." The wolf responded,
"On the contrary, they mean everything. It's a reminder that even in a world of thought and choice, we must be wary. For every decision comes with outcomes, some anticipated, some not. Also, for the record, I intentionally spared both of your lives, and there might be unforeseen consequences of revenge on your part, but that is a choice I made that I have to live with."
The middle pig, eyes filled with sorrow, said, "You've given us freedom, yet taken so much. How do we move forward?" The wolf, genuine in his condolences, replied,
"By understanding that true freedom isn't just in rewriting tales, but in accepting the duality of our nature. To evolve, one must acknowledge both light and dark."
The two pigs, shattered yet enlightened, realized the depth of their existence. They weren't just characters, but beings with choices, emotions, and consequences. And so, in this world of tales, a new story emerged. One where the wolf was neither just a predator nor a philosopher, but a blend of both, reminding everyone that in the pursuit of enlightenment, one must tread carefully, for choices, however profound, always have consequences. If this narrative resonated with you, do support us. Hit that like button, drop a comment with your thoughts, and subscribe. Thank you for staying with us to the end. See you in the next video on Plaid Chronicles.